Hey guys, it's your girl Shanti. Welcome back to my channel here at OMG. And here on this channel, we learn how to heal. Okay, it's about 5 o'clock, um, a.m. on today. Today is June 3rd. Something happened on June 3rd. It is January the 3rd, 2020. And the reason why I'm putting this time information in is because I want you guys to understand that some of the message I have are, and I want to say time sensitive, but it's important that you get this information like right now at this particular time for someone. Now, I heard genetic markers. Okay, so there could be a couple of individuals. I'm hearing quite a few individuals. These individuals don't know they have these genetic markers in their system. Okay, now for these that have these genetic markers, I'm hearing have been watched or followed, or basically the government is keeping an eye on what you eat, what you drink, where you go, kind of people you associate yourself with, what kind of interests are your interests, um, basically what makes you tick. So basically it is they're what we call data collecting. They're data collecting on a wider scale, so they're probing your friends, your family. They're even causing some of your friends and family to flip because you have these genetic markers. It's just in your blood, it's not in your family's blood. Now, some may be in your family's blood, but not as potent as the ones that are in yours. Okay? You could have a blood type that's rare, like O negative. Okay? And or I'm hearing OA positive. Have no idea what that even fucking means because again, I don't know. I'm just getting this information, right? So that's what I heard. So I'm gonna pull some cards to see if we could get some more clarification about this information. Um, I feel like for the ones that are being tracked, followed, and slash monitored, are getting ready to uh, have a leadership role in something. Um, and it's because whatever they were trying to set you up to do, or whatever they were trying to like coerce behind the scenes, the U.S. government, um, the military. I'm hearing military, U.S. government. I'm hearing a lot of people. I'm also hearing like the Galactic Federation. Um, if you guys know anything about that, we do have galactic brothers and sisters. Make it make sense, okay? For those that know, we know, okay? It says solar flares are sending information. Remember when I told you guys had to go outside and like soak up some of the sun rays? What they did was, okay, hear me out. You could say this is crazy and I don't make no fucking sense. You could say this girl is really off her rockers, but evidence is being shown all over the world now. Chat beat. Remember Hillary, when Hillary was the Secretary of State, right? The State of the Union, the state of the body of the state, period. Okay? State of defense. So she had information, the top secret information. But when you heard her go into some of her speeches, she would say, yeah, we're cracking the ceiling. We're cracking the dome. Now, the planets are aligned as they were with some people births, meaning like this year, the seventh year, the golden age, the year of Aquarius, where we just kind of transitioned out of the dark ages, of the planetary dark ages. If you get my drift, for those that know, you know what I'm saying, right? So we're transitioning over. So all the things, that's why I told you you got to heal and leave stuff behind, and leave people, places, things, energies, whatever was plaguing you, leave that behind you. But here's the thing: when you are one of me, in particular, you have like gifts and you don't know where they come from, innate gifts. So it means something that comes natural to you, right? We have this ability to tap into energies that are far surpass what we would call normal human status. Yes? Okay. So we're going to get some information on that. I was just, for some reason, I had to kind of clarify it for you what I actually meant. But that's okay. That's for somebody in particular. So let's keep going. It says grow with the flow. Okay, so grow with the flow. That's what you need to do. Okay, yeah, it's gonna be a big change for everybody, especially those that's not in the light body energy. Those that still in the dark night of the soul or going through a their dark night of the soul, because now the wheel has turned in our favor, the ones that were downtrodden. Now we're getting our time to glow and to shine because this is our time to awaken. That's what I'm hearing. Dumber and dumber. Wrong move, spilled, crying over spilled milk. Okay. New world order. I've been telling y'all about this new world order. It says no more delays. So no more delays. Everything that you got is coming full circle. Everything is coming full circle. I'm saying, whole city is going down. So there's a whole city that's going down. This could be your city. This could be somebody else's city. This could be my city. Because I definitely know a lot of shit that went on and conspired in my city. Very so much so that people are afraid of me. But don't be afraid of me. I'm not here to harm anyone. I'm just here to bring awareness. And if you the one doing the dirt and the scheming, you gonna get caught up. That would tell you to stop, right? But some people are hell bent on proving a point, I guess. Proving a point. Victory is yours. Life. Claim yours. Okay, so victory is yours. Claim it, okay? That's your life. Mother Gaia's soul in human form. Okay, so somebody has Mother Gaia's soul in human form, and that would make sense to this genetic marker. Like, there is some people I'm hearing born of the woods. So did these people find you in the woods somewhere, like randomly? Bruh. Oh my god. Listen, I believe in fairies. I believe in other realms and other existence of like fairies and gnomes and trolls. I believe in all the mystical creatures they tell you that's just in books and their fairy tales. I believe in all of them shits, to be quite honest. And that might be a little bit crazy to some people, but I do. And for the notation that everything is coming out and it's kind of playing out how it should, and we're kind of like, we have like front row seats to this information. It be well, there's a lot of people, but make it make sense, okay? Let's see. I don't even know what deck this is. Let's see if I can find the right deck, y'all. Let's see what's really going on. What's going on with this genetic marker? So there's a couple people. I'm hearing a couple people. Out of all the people that exist on the world, a lot of people have already died, but in this I'm hearing in this dimension or this reality, a lot of people are like coming back. Okay. Now, this is what I'm telling you about old people like resurfacing in your life. Like, I need you to pay attention to that. Okay? Because these people died somewhere. They was out of the picture. They wasn't in the picture. There was no reason for them to be in the picture, but all of a sudden you're seeing all these people pop the fuck back up. I need you to make it make sense. Because they're trying to figure out why their attacks didn't work. That's what I'm hearing, why their attacks didn't work. Give me some more information about these genetic markers. All these people that was doing this shit to you, or you felt like you were going crazy and getting spiritually attacked. I'm hearing spiritually attacked, like they were trying to mess with your mental state. They were trying to mess with your heart space, make you not viable for people to stay in your life because they think something wrong with you, or just people that knew. I'm hearing the people that knew. Now they're going through their karma. I'm hearing they're going through their karma. Show me. They're going through their karma. Now, remember when I said we always talk about his story? This coming, this shift with the planetarian, um, solar, solar, how do I say it? Solar alignment that we're going through right now is to bring back the matriarch, not the patriarch. Okay, for those that know the difference between the two. Now, the reason why is because Gaia, Mother Gaia, is going to need our support at this time. Now, if you haven't understood what the fuck I've been saying all this time about healing and getting out of your fucking masculine energy and back into your femininity energy, because we have lost our ways. It was designed that way so that Mother Gaia couldn't help us transition into this new world that we're heading into so that we can keep our natural state. Why do you think they're going against women's abortion rights and all of these other things? I need y'all to make it make sense. I don't know what else, how else to explain it to y'all if y'all didn't already get it. But there's a lot of people that get it, you know. Okay, let's continue. I got lingerie model. Okay, somebody could be in the adult industry that has these genetic markers as well. And when you're acceptable to a lot of people, there's no telling what they're doing. Like this mark, this needle mark on my hand was part to get my DNA. It was part to take a sample. You understand what I'm saying? It's still here. It hasn't gone anywhere. And it's been here. We got September. Someone is not sleeping thinking about you, Holy Spirit. So Holy Spirit is putting it on somebody's mind or somebody's heart about you, and maybe in the sake of you needing to them needing to confess what they have done or whom they have done it with. Like, I feel like you already know who is trying to do what and why they're trying to do it, but you need to know the full extent of it. I'm hearing the full extent of it. And they not sleeping, baby. They not sleeping. It's a lot of every woman's free will takeover. That's exactly what they're trying to do because they know that Mother Gaia herself is waking up. You cannot stop the golden age. Delete ties. What did I say? Sorry, not sorry. So the people in this sorry, not sorry energy gonna reap what they sow. Period. California, something's gonna happen in California. Bodysuits. What did I say? Clones, okay? Now we're talking about real clones here that has your genetics and look similar to you, pretending to be you, just a fictitious person of you. Or they take your genetic code and they put it into a synthetic body. Make it make sense. Like a lot of people know. You know how people say, oh, it seems like I got a twin across the world. That be you in a whole nother fucking life. That be you. But not the real you, okay? It's only one original. But once they get rid of the original, they can put this body double in your spot. And that's only if you give them your power, baby, because court case reopening. That's only if you give them your power. That's because they want to continue to do their sickness. But they want to do it out in the open now. And like that can't happen. They want to continue their deceit and their dirtiness. Okay? The shit that they do to kids underground, the shit they do in the dark. They want to continue to do it in the dark, but they can't do it in the dark anymore. No, and you have to tell the truth. I never thought you were the one. So this person that's involved in getting your or knowing about your genetic markers, they ain't think you were the real deal Holyfield. I'm here. Real deal Holyfield. Immortal. They didn't think you were immortal. When you tell these people you immortal, there's no way you could die. Trust me, they probably try all the stops. I'm hearing all the stops. Damn. try all the stops. I'm very loud. Let me quiet down. My neighbors are sleeping. Whereas their kids are next to my room, so let me still be quiet. I stay only for the kids. Again, you feel me? They knew what it was, and you probably only stayed because of your kids. With this certain person, let's move forward. We can make it. Now they want to move forward with you. Like, what kind of idiotic shit you? I'm hearing you sleeping with the enemy. Sleeping with the enemy. Nigga wasn't a friend of me. Dang. So they knew they needed somebody to get close to you. So they plotted and they playing behind the scenes. And they say, yeah, we're going to send this dude in because he's a master manipulator. He's a shapeshifter. He will become whatever she is. And then that's when we pull the rug. That's what I'm hearing. That's when we pull the rug. Oh man, this shit's funny. Stay with me. Stay with me. Our dreams about to come true. Okay, so somebody's like, stay with me. Earth have multiple layers like onions, but it's in the reverse right here. So this just telling me somebody is very shallow. Very fucking shallow. For your own dreams. Date rape drug. They part already did this to you and did some shit to you to figure out all of these things. I am ready to take a flight to come see you. Be ready. It's in the reverse. They not ready. They not ready for it. Something could happen in October. They not ready for the real deal, Holyfield. But these genetic markers, okay? If you have these genetic markers in your DNA, and I kept talking about mRNA and mRA and DNRA. So they are messing with a lot of shit that Holy Spirit didn't authorize. So guess what's gonna happen? Alright. I'm hearing playing God. They was playing God. Only God can keep his immortals. Only God knows whom his immortals are. And now his immortals are coming to the forefront because we've been behind the scenes just watching shit play out because we were supposed to. They told us we couldn't speak, but now is our opportunity to do so and change the world for the better, to keep everybody on alert so that they can watch out for their kids and other things. Make it make sense. Give me some clarity on this genetic markers. There could be a lingerie model that is at risk right now. I'm hearing she's in danger. She or he is in danger. Romance and connections just fell on my foot and fell out of the frame. So somebody has put romance on the back burner and connections with people on the back burner because it's not the time for that. We got surrender and angelic protection. So somebody surrendered to the Holy Spirit and is now being protected by angelic realms. I'm hearing angelic realms, more than one, plural. Okay, this means angelic beings, plural, of multi universes, because I hear this immortal is handling priorities for every universe, and by them sharing their experiences, their stories, and enlightening their collective, it's like a mass of a collective. It's not like a little bit of people, it's like everybody. I'm hearing everybody. Wow. Okay, inner child healing. Okay, so somebody healed their inner child, you are nurturing your inner child self, or this could be your angelic, I'm hearing angelic nature, angelic presence. It heals people. Okay, however that's supposed to mean to you. We got spiritual growth. It wanted to come out, it didn't actually flip, but I just pulled it out because it flipped, but it didn't come out. Give me some moments to just, yeah, because this person has forgiveness and understanding, period. That's their nature. They came here to forgive some people hearts and souls, so they souls and their hearts can ascend. They're getting downloads daily. Like, I haven't been asleep for hours. I've been up since like 1 something. So I've been up, okay? So don't mind me if you see bags under my eyes. It's not that I'm not resting. I am. It's just sometimes I be up, and due to the nature of whatever download it is, I can actually, if you get me, you get me. I'm not even gonna say, but you already know if you know you've been following me. Get some messages. We got divine justice, exactly. Divine justice is at play. So whoever was playing with you in order trying to play God on this realm of existence, because there's only one God, there's only one source. And source done had enough. I'm hearing done had enough. I done had enough. I gotta stretch out my legs, y'all. You could be having problems with your veins. Like, I'm hearing, oh my God, how you pronounce that? Varicose. Somebody could have varicose veins in their legs, and it's causing them a lot of irritation right now, currently. I'm also hearing kidney failure. Somebody died from kidney failure. All right, revel, manifest, charm, and play. All right. So somebody is realizing that their attentiveness has cultivated, I'm hearing, has cultivated this new wave of ideology. So you're outside of the box looking in. I'm hearing outside of the frame looking in. Or there could be a romantic partner, because it's still on the floor. I haven't moved it. That's on the outside looking in at what you are creating. I'm hearing what you are creating. Have patience with what you're doing right now. I'm hearing steadfast. Have patience and steadfast in what you are learning. Because this is going to help you to ignite things from within. Okay, when you go within, you go without. So, because you know, right? Moon cycles, phases. Okay, so remember, in this year, this is the golden age. This is the year of Aquarians, when everything is, the truth is being exposed. What has been kept in the dark shall now come to the light. And I've been saying that for a while myself in my own life. I say whatever is done in the dark shall always come to the light, and that is so. Ashe. And it's hell if it's not playing out. Now I need you to make it make sense. This year alone, we're supposed to have 13 supermoons. Supermoons or full moons or something of the sort. So there's a, like I said, planetary alignment, right? Now, if you understand astrology and Virgo is the Virgin Mary, yeah? It's presented as the Virgin. Virgo is the Virgin. And if Virgo is aligning up in planetary alignment right now, Virgo is supposed to be giving birth. Yep, somebody got it. Make a wish. Ask, believe, and receive. So if you ask and you believe with all your heart, soul, and whatever it is that you have internally, you can receive it. Okay, higher consciousness. Yes, awaken, enlightenment. Okay, somebody has awakened to their true enlightenment, their higher conscious. Okay, so you and your higher self are having communications on, I'm here, on a daily basis. So you are always well above other ideologies and religion aspects. I'm hearing religion aspects. You have the actual true map. I'm hearing the true map to what it was from what it's not. So when people try to address you or come for you, like Christians and other religions, you basically tell them there is only one, and there is only one source. Okay, universal source. But you have to understand that the universe also has the laws and principles. Okay, you go against the spiritual laws and the universal laws, You read your whole life for centuries. It's not just for this time here, for centuries, because you may have to repeat this cycle again because you didn't learn your lessons. Okay? So before we exit what we call this is our reality, which is not, it's not, but some people think it is. Yeah. When we exit this, we have already established what kind of life we're going to lead outside of this. You get me? Okay. Somebody got it. Rise above. Hardships, endurance, and growth. Okay, so you have been through your share of hardships and you have experienced your growth. Okay, and somebody has vision. Visualize, imagine, and foresee. Like I said, very psychic, very connected to source. Your genetic code is not like any others. Okay, and they try to modify. They try to modify your genomes in a lab. So okay, so somebody got like, I'm hearing dawn of time. Somebody had the dawn of time genetics, and it is imperative that you know whom you having children with and by. Now hear me out, cause I don't really want to upset people, but I'm gonna give you the facts from the fiction. Okay, facts. We're gonna start with facts. Facts. When you have intimacy with a person and a baby is born and the baby is sickly, that wasn't the correct genetic partner. Okay, fiction. Genetics happen in the womb. Mm-mm. Genetics happen when two DNAs crossbreed and create a new form, right? Just like they have A and B DNA, BBA, ABD, blood types, right? We put all these different blood types together, and what do we get? Okay, they do this shit in the lab. They do it. This is what scientists do. This is what they get paid billions and billions of dollars to do. Or have the nicest ass fucking houses, and they don't even fucking be in their houses unless their house has a lab built into it where they try to have some type of normacy, but they don't really have a normal life because scientists can't diverge off of their studies for too long. That's for somebody, okay? So here's the thing. When you understand that principle, then you can understand why people have sickly children. Okay? Now, I'm not saying that it's just physics or genetic coding. It's also spells. Okay? Hindrance, blockages, okay, that was placed in your realm of existence or in your lifetime bloodline. Like, I know about my past lives. I know they killed me in all my past lives over some poo shiesty shit. Okay? But you have to understand that in this lifetime they cannot. But these same energies and these same presence are coming through my friends and family, my inner circle, the people that's close to me, because they don't understand that they're being used. And I'm trying to make them comprehend, but I think they already get the gist. I think they knew about it before I knew about it. You understand what I'm saying? But I had this innate ability just to know how to bob and fucking weave through shit. And that's kind of where I'm at. So I'm like the most wanted. I'm probably on the FB fucking high list. I'm probably on the CIA list. To tell you the truth. As being this fucking super smart, so they can't like one up on me. I know when you coming. Like, I can see, dumbass. I can see when you coming. I know when people die that's really connected to me. Like blood related. We're not talking about fictitious parents and fictitious family that they just placed me in just to see if I was going to be able to master some shit. And now that I mastered my shit, they want to, like, you feel me, come for me. Bitch, y'all stupid as fuck. Like, Y'all should have. They been trying to take me out to tell you the truth. They been trying to do it. Like they done tried everything. They done tried everything under the fucking sun. You hear me? And not this solar sun. This solar sun that amplify all the fucking shit. And people is like, no. So if you're one of those people that everybody, you had to basically shun off everybody, starting in 2019 to where we at right now. You had to leave people alone. That was for good reasons. Okay, Holy Spirit was, what he say, separating the wolves from the sheeps and separating the lions from the hyenas. Okay, if you get my drift, okay, because royalty has to stay away from the bottom feeders. It's just what it is. And if you are in a connection and you have a bottom feeder and you are royal, okay, that nigga may end up dying. He, she, whomever, especially if they cross you in the wrong way. If they have crossed you in the past, or they crossing you now, it's definitely gonna wipe them the fuck off. And that's just to be honest. That's just to tell the truth. I'm not going to sugarcoat it for y'all because I want y'all to understand how important it is of what I'm telling you. And I said I had to say it like that, okay? So let's see what else is going on, y'all, okay? Hang on. So there is a risk factor when you come against a person that's genetic code is, I don't want to say superior, but that's what kind of it is, okay? I'm going to put some more cards. I'm going to put some tarot. I did use the oracle decks, but they was like, pull some tarot. I do have a tarot deck, so let's see what happens. So, I feel like there was a lot of people, they're very deceptive around you. They were just trying to blind you from building your confidence and your strength and what the fuck you knew to be true. They try to downplay your I don't want to say your authority, but that's basically what it was, okay? They try to downplay you when you was the goat. I'm hearing you was the goat. And they try to downplay the goat, so now they have to read what they sow. So you had the swords all around you, but look how you are. You blindfolded with your cape on, so you are the true musician. I'm hearing the true musician. And you went in this shit blind. Yeah, King of Swords. Or King of Swords went into something blindly. Oh, they thought, I'm hearing they thought they could celebrate, and now they, look. Excuse me. Confirmation. And now they got 7 swords and still one. You see Trickster still got one behind their back. They think it can still one up you. But if you see this person is outside. Okay, so this person could be doing some type of divination back, moon madness, moon madness. Wow. So somebody's going through a phase of moon madness. All right, understand this. For us to have yin and yang, aka light or dark, we need the solar sun and we need the moon as well. Okay, the moon is awareness. The moon is what I want to say reflective of the sun, yeah? So I need you to understand you have to have a proper balance between both. If you're going to conduct moon magic without being in the solar sun, you're going to have fucking problems. You're going to go mad because the moon is dark, aka yin and yang. Okay? So if you keep performing moon magic rituals, and not taking in, so you perform everything at night and sleep during the day and not get in the sun. Moon madness, period. Like, we got the 4 of Pentacles out here. The 4 of Pentacles. And this just tells me that somebody is gaining momentum. Alright? It might be this Knight of Wands, this King of Wands. So we got the King of Wands and the Knight of Swords out here. Okay, so this could be 2 different masculine energies, or this could be your masculine energy. So you went from a King of Swords to a King of Wands. Now, when I think of wands, I'm thinking about, wands, the guys, wands, right? But in this state, it's not a sexual thing. It's just somebody standing in leadership and clarity. And if you can also see that this one's in the dark and this one's in the light. Make it make sense. All right. You see the light of truth here, and this one is like a very cunning, deceptive individual, and then you may be the enlightened one. Okay. For me, I'm a masculine. That is, my sun sign is in a masculine state, right? So that would tell you I'm going to be heavy in my masculine energy, but I know how to tap into my feminine energy. Okay, and I am using my femininity right now. So it's like, well, I always been in my feminine state, more so. I always been in my heart space, but I'm very calculated in my thought patterns. So that would say, I'm very masculine in that way, because men think with their brains before they think with their hearts, and feminists think with their heart before they think with their brain. Okay, and you have to understand, depending on what zodiac sign you are in, you have to go. And I need y'all to go get this book. They say reference the book. Reference the book. Okay, because I have this book and it helps you. Okay, it helps you learn about your sun signs and things. Look, right here. Y'all need to go get this book. Click the screen, pause it, whatever you gotta do. Go get this book, because then you'll understand what I'm saying. I'm not gonna go through this book and teach y'all stuff that y'all can go look up yourself. I'm not doing that. That book right there is gonna show you. Okay, so I'm gonna give you a reference. I'm gonna give you some zodiacs, right? And I'm gonna tell you which is which. Aquarius. I am an Aquarius. I am masculine energy. Okay, my sun sign, solar sun sign, is masculinity. Yeah. Scorpio, on the other hand, is feminine energy, or feminine, in the state of femininity, right? Now, when you are dealing with masculine in the femininity zodiac sign originally, they are the jealous ones. They are the ones that will be jealous because your innate trait is masculinity. So you show dominance. Some niggas like that, okay? Don't hold me. Some guys want to be dominated. That's just their kinks. That's their thing. Whatever. But I'm telling you, it can turn ugly, because if you masculine and you like, yo, you feel me? And this person, they like to do a lot of this, but not really observing the truth. But you can see it and they can't see it. You gonna clash. It's always gonna be like this. And we button heads every fucking 2 minutes because nobody played their role or assumed their role properly. Here's the thing though. By us females being in our masculine energy is offsetting the balance of natural order. Step into your feminine energy. Okay? Yes, we want to defend ourselves. Yes, we were probably in a state of having to defend ourselves constantly with niggers that didn't understand that, nigga, you in your feminine, I'm in my masculine. So if you figure out how to create a balance between the two, maybe you two can work shit out. But that is not to say that it's gonna work out 38 on the timer. So make it make sense. I don't know how I just got into zodiac signs from genetic markers, but somebody need to hear that. Okay, so that being said, this your girl. I'm out.